If you're a BMW fan and you're easily upset, then I don't think you should watch this video. For everyone else, enjoy. So I went to a track day, as you know, last weekend. If you watched my last video, so I did some drifting. And I went to a track day, and you know, I don't know about you, but when I arrive at a track day, I sort of suss out the other cars first. What I want to see is which are the cars which are super fast and I probably have to avoid and make sure I won't get out of the way for. And then I look at other cars, I think, it'd be interesting to see how fast my car is compared to those. And so when I arrived, there was like a single seater and stuff. And then this BMW M4 arrived. I thought, oh, now that's interesting. That's a 425 horsepower car, dual clutch gearbox. It's a beast. It's also twice the price of a Focus RS. So that's the car I particularly, or most interested, wanted to see how this sort of compared to that car on the track. We'd already been out a few times, and I went out, I think it was like the third session, and I was just doing my warm-up lap, and the BMW came by. He was on a hotter lap, and as he overtook me, I thought, right, game on. My natural instinct, obviously, was not to let him get away. I thought, right, I've got to get him. I've got to try and keep up with this BMW without smashing up my car. Then I managed to get a bit closer to him because we were lapping some cars. In fact, we were lapping one Porsche, and he actually nearly took me out. I don't think he expected me to overtake him. So then, as we lapped yet another Porsche, I thought, can I really keep this BMW in my sights? But on the main straight, you could see the advantage the BMW had, that extra power, that dual clutch gearbox. He literally just disappeared into the distance. But then, under braking and in the twisty bits, I was able to close the gap again, which was really surprising. In the next footage, you can see how after like a high-speed section of the racetrack, we get to the tight bit, and there I managed to close the gap yet again. The M4 just looked like it was struggling for grip, especially sort of coming out of corners. It just seemed to be sliding everywhere, whilst this car, I think probably rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive, and this car was so much more planted, just hung on to every corner. And you could see the traction coming out of the corners in the Focus was exceptional. end though, he had to let me go. I don't think he could face having this Focus upsetting him anymore. So he moved over and let me go. Now, I'm not saying the Focus RS is quicker than BMW M4, because obviously M4, more power, dual clutch gearbox, everything. It's a very, very, very fast car. But we certainly gave it a run for its money. The M4 is twice the price of this car, but it's definitely not twice the performance. And on a final note, more like a bit of a tip really, if you ever decide to go on a track day and then mount your camera on the outside of the car, just make sure you mount it properly. Right, that's the video for today. I am off. I'm going to just take the Focus RS for a bit of a run down some mountain roads for a bit of fun. And I will catch you again very soon. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.